What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Cad Bane from Star Wars. Now you want to begin today's lesson at the top of our page at the front edge of the hat. Let's start all the way over on the left side. We're going to draw a curve that comes down the middle. Just going to round this out and pull that up towards the right, towards the same height. Now from here we're going to move to the center and draw in the eyes. Let's start with that fold in the middle. We'll start over on the left and this up in the middle and then back down. Now from the ends, curve the brow, coming in and up underneath the hat. Let's go to the outside, draw the top of the eye. We're going to go up towards the edge of the hat, pull that down on the outside. Now from the outside of the left eye, curve this down and then pull that up on the inside. Let's add a fold on the inside of the eyes, going out and then down. Now we're going to move to the center, step down and draw on the top of the mouth. Start with a curve coming down and up. And from the ends, step in, and out and then down to create a fold. Now from the ends, we're going to step up, draw another curve, going down and up. And then we'll separate out the teeth, starting in the middle at the very top, coming down toward the left, and back up. I'm just going to repeat this all the way out. And we'll do the same thing on the right. And then we'll add one more fold underneath the eyes, coming down and out. Now let's go back up and finish off the hat. We're going to line up with the outside of the eye, step up, curve the hat, coming down in the middle, and pull that up towards the right. From the ends, draw a straight angle line going up and in toward the top of the hat. Just close off the top with a curve. Now from the corners, we're going to add another curve coming down in the middle, and we'll bend that back up. Let's round up the end of the hat brim and just pull that in towards the side of the hat. Let's add that strap across the bottom of the hat. From the left side, we're going to step up, just trace that across. And then we'll add a metal detail on the side of the hat. Let's start on the left, angle this down and in, line that up on the right, come down towards the bottom, come down and in, and then pull that down towards the bottom of the hat brim. Now you want to trace these lines along the outside. Now we're going to move out and draw the side of the head. From the outside left eye, let's step out underneath the hat, curve this down, around the eye, and then pull that in. Let's round up the side, go down and in towards the bottom. And then we'll round up the chin, coming down underneath the lip, and back up. Now let's go back to the side of the head, step out, draw another curve, coming down and in to right about there. Let's add the socket. We come in, and then down. And we'll curve this down and in towards the chin. Now from these 2 points, we're going to draw 2 angled lines, just merging in. Close off the end with a straight line. Now I'm going to draw those cables after we've drawn in the body. Just leave a gap in the center, start over on the left, curve this out, and then down towards the left, move over towards the right, go out and down towards the same height. Round out the bottom of the coat, going out and up towards the side. Now I want to follow this curve, going up and then in to right about there. Now to go back up underneath the head and draw on the collar. Let's start from this point, and then down and out on either side. Come all the way in, And I want to draw the bottom half of the collar, 2 short angled lines. Goes down and then in toward the inside. Let's add a small detail on the corner of the collar, going in and then down. And then in the center of the body, let's add a curve for the belt, coming down and up, step down, and draw that again. Now I'm going to add a series of lines going across the belt, starting from the left, going up and then down. And then from the chin, we'll draw 2 lines coming down towards the belt, one on the left and one on the right. Just underneath the belt on either side, draw 2 lines coming down, angles down and in, close off the bottom. Now from the top corners, bend this down and out in behind the coat, come down to the bottom and draw that same curve. Let's go back to the middle, step down, add a curve, going up and then down. Now we're going to leave a small gap in the center, go to the left side, bend the leg going out and down towards the left heel, go to the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Now you want to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start on the left side, going down and up towards the toe. And then from the toe, let's draw the top of the foot. We're going to go up, and we'll bend this down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. From the bottom corner of the coat, let's step in, curve the outside leg, going out and down on top of the feet. Now I'm going to add those bullets across the ankles. Let's start on top of the foot, curve this down and up, step up and draw that again. Now inside the strap, we're going to draw a series of angled lines, going across, and then do the same thing on the right. Let's add a thick sole on the bottom of the feet. So we'll take this curve, step up, and just trace that across. And now we're going to add a toe cap, starting from the outside of the foot, then is in, and then down. Now along the top of the legs, along the inside, we're going to add a curve for the back of the coat. Now going back up to the top, let's draw the arm stretched out towards the side, holding 2 pistols. From the corner of the collar, step in, curve the arm coming down, and then out towards the wrist. From the wrist, we're going to curl around the thumb. We're going to go up and then down. Let's round up the thumb. I'm just going to pull this back up towards the top, along the edge of the glove. On the outside of the thumb, we draw an oval coming down at an angle, with the trigger finger. Now we're going to draw 2 more ovals tucked in underneath. Start from the bottom of the finger, come down and up underneath the thumb. Draw that one more time. Let's go to the top of this finger, angle the pistol, coming down and out with a straight angled line. Let's flatten off the end. I'm just going to pull this back in on top of the thumb and then come straight down. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now from the bottom finger, draw a straight line coming down, come in, just pull that up underneath the thumb. Let's wrap the trigger along the outside of that top finger. Now I'm going to add a little bit more detail to the gun. From the top corner, step out, go up, across, and then down. Now I'm going to go back to the wrist, curve the palm, coming around and then out in behind the gun. And then from the bottom of the palm, bend the arm coming in and up behind the side of the body. From the top of the arm on the inside, add a curve, going up and then out. Now along the top and bottom of the forearm, we draw 2 angled lines. Now with the arms in place, we're gonna go back and add those 2 cables. We'll start from the top corner, bend this around and then in behind the top of the arm. Let's do the same thing from the bottom corner, just following that same curve. Now inside that cable, we're gonna draw some lines coming in. I'm just gonna rotate the curve of that cable. And I'll do the same thing on the right. Now we're gonna add 2 pockets on the side of the coat. Angling down and in, line it up on the right, flatten off the inside, and then go back up and out. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Cad Bane from Star Wars. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. And if you want to draw more Star Wars characters, you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.